Hey mathematicians, guess what? Today we learn the last number of writing. But do you want to know a secret? You've already learned how to write these two numbers. We actually just put them together and it makes a brand new number. Okay, today we're going to teach you how to write number 10. Like I said, we've already taught you how to write the numbers that are in number 10, but it is a number that you need to be aware of. Number 10, we say a 1 and a 0, that's our hero. A 1 and a 0, that's our hero. Let's do it together. I say it, you say it, I say it, you say it. A 1 and a 0. That's our hero. So number 10 is a 1 and a 0. That's our hero. When you are writing number 10, sometimes your mind is going to get ahead of you and you're going to write it so it looks like that. And guess what? That's not the number 10. That's actually just the number 1. We learn not to look at that 0 and it becomes just number 1. So I want to make sure that you have it down in your mind, a 1 and a 0, not a 0 and a 1. Just a reminder when we write these numbers that you have to start at the top and you do your best work. So let's say the poem together, let's write together, and then I've got a little game we get to play. Are you ready? Let's start. A 1 and a 0, that's our hero. When you are also writing the number 10, I'll write just a few numbers here. We have the number 6, 7, 8, 9. Make sure when you are writing these numbers that you actually put them close together. If you are writing it, let's say, on a math paper, or you're telling your mom or dad that you would really like 10 marshmallows for dessert. So instead of putting it far away, I'm going to put my 1 and my 0 together. Notice how I have my line and then there's the space. I have my number and there's the space. And then there's the line and then there's the space and a number and some space. So my number has to be together. If it wasn't, it would be 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 0. So sorry, my dog is trying to come over and be part of our lesson. So she's making a little bit of noise. So notice how my 1 and my 0 are apart here. They need to be together. Okay? So today your job is going to be to write the number 10. Write it as many times as you need to until you think you have it down. And then you can play a game with whoever's helping you with school. You can play this game. So you can be the teacher or they can be the teacher. It would be better if they were the teacher first, and then you can flip-flop roles. The game is like this. So the teacher will say the poem, and you have to write the number that your teacher is trying to say for you to write, but just by hearing the poem. So if I were to say, I'm the teacher, and I were to say to you, write this number. Across the sky and down from heaven. That's the way we make gay. You would have to just write the number. So you would write 7, because 7 goes across the sky and down from heaven. That's the way we make gay 7. So let's try a few more. Here's my number. See if you can guess it. If you know it, write it down on your board or paper right in front of you. Down and over and down once more. That's the way we make gay 4. Good. So my second one was 4. How about this one? It's taking me a minute. I don't want to give it away. Which number is fun? I hope you wrote 1. I'll give you 3 more, and then you are going to send me or your teacher, you're going to send them a riddle, and we have to try to figure out what number you're saying. Let's see. Around a tree and around a tree, that's the way we make a 3. Around a tree and around a tree, that's the way we make a 3. The next one, I'm going to do 2 hard ones. Think I can trick you? I'm going to try. Start with an S, but do not wait. Go back up and shut the gate. Number was that? Did you guess 8? Start with an S, but do not wait. Go back up and shut the gate. I'm going to do another tricky one. Here we go. Hat, back, tummy. What number is funny? Hat, back, tummy. Number 5 is really funny. So you can play that at home with whoever is helping you with school. Have them say the poems for you, and then you need to write it down. I'm also going to add a little link in along with our lessons that parents, if you want to print these out, you are more than welcome to print them out and kind of place them where they call school, or maybe you can staple them together and make a little number book, anything so that 1, they can read it, they can see it, they can use it anytime, and 2, so you know the poems too. So have that out ready and available, or you can look at it online, and then your child can also quiz you. So once they learn the poems, they can quiz you and say, hey, Mom or Dad, or hey, my new little teacher here, why don't you try to write the number that I'm writing? So have a little fun with it, play a little game, and don't forget to check out the assignment that's posted to this. You're going to have to ask your teacher to write some numbers. See you later, mathematicians.